My daughter's a goblin got hiccups. We'll proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main lot. Also, any further announcements, please from the point? Nothing. Please continue just to the right quickly. The start of our field exercises are new instructors and new students. Yeah, pretending you're not here, it's easy to know. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing field exercises too? This will be a good opportunity to study the way these students operate their equipment. Celebration's been 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate, got it. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdallr is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll save them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I can see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about all this. I actually see what you say that. For real though, are they freaking hair extensions or something? Oh, it's not really your own kitchen, do you? Yeah, I wanted to help take some of the off Sunday, so if you want anything to drink, just let me know, instructor. I'm good. Sure, thank you, man. That said, I'm next field exercises in Heimdallr. Isn't that where Kurt used to live? Yeah, same with Wayne and Instructor Tom. Let's go meet the ones, if we get the chance to. That said, Instructor, you are, of course, going to meet up with the rest of our Class 7, right? I'm not really sure what you mean by of course, but yeah, I am. You finally might be able to all meet up for once. I don't know the exact details yet, but I plan on getting permission to leave tonight. I see, so that means Aletha and Laura and MMP2. Scandalous. Could you stop making all these accusations? Yeah, she makes it sound like she's a freaking parent. Do all JRPG protagonists have to go with this shit? Here's the book you loaned me, I finished reading. How do you like it? It was as good as you say, Tatiana. But it was almost entirely about guys. I think I'd like seeing it further some friendships between girls too. Oh, interesting. So that's what you're into. What exactly does that mean? I see, so that's what she's into. I mean, that's great and all, but how can she not see? How can she not see all the beauty in the blossoming bonds? In the brotherly sense, yeah. That's everything from the Goliath's data analysis. I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your question. No, there's no. Altina? Schwarzer. It's read to you to talk. Is this about what happened, isn't it? Yes, about how Goliath and Wild under my control. Professor Schmidt and Technical Officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. Let's see, did you figure anything out? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery, no mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panda Soul still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilots and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with Goliath could be considered too good. The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to a psychological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. And that is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valimar's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes, what you did was somewhat similar. When you did it, you only destroyed our pieces and saved the people they were attacking by. Altina. So long as that combat shell remains black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you will need to deal with on your own, Blackheart. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with cognition and will. You are no different from human. Professor, what does the workshop mean to you? What is the relation between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answer to those questions, difficult as though it may be. I will be recording more. Altina, I'm okay. No, I'm sorry, I just made you. I'm Clown Slayers by my side feels so normal. I'll start thinking more about it now on, about myself as well. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know when let me know if you ever want to talk. And of course you and the others are willing to help you too. Yes. Of course, I must still carry out special ops missions in the capital. I don't want to lose a million either. I'll put my effort into both. Yeah, good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. She can't get out from the black shadows. Just look at the students. No, we really love them. I had a slight interest in teaching when I was younger, but then realised I just ran out of patience for it, looking at the idiots who I had in my class each year. So here I am. Well, anyway, just think it over, okay? You can trust me on this one. Don't mind, but Heimdallr is a melting pot for all sorts of people and things. Jam-packed for sure, but there's so much to see. Where do you fancy going during our free time? I think I want to go shopping for some necklace. I'm also interested in seeing the Heimdallr racecourse. Good plan. Wouldn't you be surprised if you found some hidden gems around here? And you can't even forget the racecourse either. Speaking of, I wonder why they don't have all the car races here. God! I apologise for that terrible accent. Only makes sense since Calvin has them. Yeah, that's a good point. The real mystery is why there's no train races though. That might be for the best. How come? It's, apologies for that. Now imagine that the people would join us this time. I'm nervous, but our presence here makes me want to work even harder. And I thought would be agents from the Republic here either. It's to be expected by now, but I feel the exercise is always somewhat complicated. You don't say. Heimdallr Green is always so good at finding this out. I feel like we can beat anything, no matter what we're looking at. It's like the final stretch. You know, give it everything I've got. Traveling this time now, not so fast, but this time I need the Republic of Calvert. I knew this clash between two archenemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvert. I have mixed emotions about this. Having Ian in the kitchen is really helpful. She's really handy, not to mention how good her just don't join the cooking club too? You seem like you're spacing out a little, Ali. Is something wrong? No, I was just thinking about something. There's no problem. If you say so. Anyway, I poured you some hot milk. Be sure to drink it before it gets cold. Looks like I don't need to worry about Altina reviewing her. Hey Kurt, I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Mr. Dean as well. Yes, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this why you request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it will depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions. But if everyone's going to be in Heimdallr, anyway, you might as well go visit home. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekends, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. You definitely should. If we get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Leica district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where special ops missions will take us. It's become so much more open when he was at the start. Seems like he really looks up to you now, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in his role model. Head of the random school and Lieutenant Colonel Miller. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver, too. Oh right, your house is in Heimdallr too, right? Are you going to stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I come back. I see. So, I think parents passed away a while. They were scholars now. Oh right, I need to give Wayne his documents too. See you later, please. Answer to me. Schwarzer, making rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from the mayor, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time. I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day after a visit to Oris. Alright, Moose, what happened to you, Steve? This again? Well, it's pretty tough to get, but I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for your family. This again, Muse? Come on, not you too, Principal. You change the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alfred and even Schwarz's little sister. You know how that you're going to be the Princess dance partner at the upcoming celebration? Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know. You might receive a royal summons anytime. If you were to be the Princess's dance partner, you may very well end up her partner. What? Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. I freaking knew they were talking about me. Expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. It clearly is because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come over. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right, I finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals. But our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdallr may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for it. That makes me even more worried. Ain't that fast.
Dareflinger Car 1 will be arriving at once we're...
Not bad. Her voice carried well, but it was so intense. I better take her advice and head back to my room. They must be on a tight budget if they're able to use redesign Green's jacket from Cold Steel 2, but none of the freaking backstories. Before long, the Derflinger reached Heimdallr Central Station. After a 10-minute stop where a quick inspection was performed and supplies were loaded, it continued onwards to its destination. But yeah, you gotta be ready for anything, especially in Trails games. This station is seriously huge. Yeah, I was thinking Crossroads was big. What if that spans all of Arebonia? It even has check out those shorts. Oh, does this mean it's with the players here? Yes, so she's always traveling over the Arebonia.
A special armored train will be... Please stand clear of the area.
Nice. The main campus. Yep. Prince Cedric. Are those students these days? I didn't think we'd run into him right out of the gate like this. I'm fine with it. Just means things gonna get fun real quick. Seems this field exercise is interesting indeed. Him cemetery. Rest in peace, crew. Still. I can't stand getting buried on like that. Whereas Claire, she's my boss, so I can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along so as not to interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I didn't even know the main campus had a plant train. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdallr by now. The train is called the Arc Royale. Aside from this point, from the paint and decorations, it's identical to history. They definitely intend to work with us to resolve the situation. They probably want to compete more than cooperate. Seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating the place. In any event, you all must quickly accompany Instructor Hirsch to Heimdallr Central Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters? They're based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? Well, we still needed to set up camp and point. Speaking of, the local person in charge here would be Governor Regnus, right? Ah, you met him Crossbell before. For one of the Empire's elites, he's definitely looked the part. Even though super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet with us. Since we'll all be cooperating this time, I'm coming away from it. Well, of course, we'd be delighted to have you along. Make sure everything stays under control. The special ops missions will be a bit regular this time. Main campus aside, I'm sure these cowbird agents are going to be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go then. This is actually my first time doing something with you and Sophie. She took good care of me when I was in the military fight. It's only going to be for a short while, until we reach Heimdallr Station. Oh, I use an arts gun, so I'll also be fighting when need arises. Oh no, please leave that to us. We can't let some of the smaller to you fight first. Small? Well, I guess that's true, but... Hey, come on, Ash! Well, since you're with us, it would be great if you could give us orders. I would like to see leadership that commanded the Crimson Armies during the Civil War first. Really? I hope I live up to your expectations. We can't leave the governor waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yes, let's go. I asked them to help me send a thank you message. You just love to be a people pleaser, don't you? Well, of course you can't please in this case. You know, nice gifts like these could be misleading for someone else. Just some friendly advice. I do like the ribbon, by the way. Amazing, she learned to use an artist just to give me a lecture. Oh well, as long as she likes it. I can only say otherwise because I've always been tall for my age. Ring? Is that? Yes, I have. That's Heimdallr, one of the biggest cities in America. It really is enormous. Heimdallr also is a million caps. From here you can see where I got the name. When I attended the all-girls school, I was never allowed to go out, so this is kind of refreshing. Yeah, the city's so big, it's red need to travel beyond it. Is that so? Instructor Reen? Instructor Tower? What? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdallr now, maybe we can explore the area so you can get some work in. Sure? Why do you glance over that hill? Crow's Grave?
You're from Heimdallr, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Then again, I suppose they'd also have to create younger looking sprites for the characters. So this is some game of Heimdallr. It's freaking huge. There's so many people even though it's barely dawn. I guess people from the surrounding area must like to come here to sell things. And it seems like buses were implemented recently too. Ah, I saw those in Crossbow as well. I heard they've been using them beyond the city since last year. Is that so? Is it the same kind of bus that's using Crossbow? It should be. Look, here it comes. I apologize.
It's my turn!
Let's go!
My turn.
I'm up!
Should we take the Heimdallr station? Yeah.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdallr station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Make haste and begone. Heimdallr. Get a load of that slack George there. Well, it's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. It's pretty big, I guess. I mean, Crossbow and Orders are big too, but they're nothing like this. This city's so large, it's been split up into 16 districts. Home to approximately 800. Here it's as big as Calvert's capital. A little bigger, actually. I think they have 790,000. I remember Angie mentioning she'd been here. Is that so? I've heard the population of Heimdallr has even been on the rise lately. And that's right, a lot of people have been moving in since after the Civil War. Heimdallr and Crossbow have both been growing at shocking speeds. I believe it's due to the 8 Metropolis plan, though. Oh yeah, something about standardizing the tax code in all big cities to curb noble power. Sums up 21st century. Is that what the whole plan is for? I believe the main reason is for the sake of your economic growth, though I hear effects like that would consider as well. It's probably both. Well, looks like they're... Oh god, why? Looks like they've all been doing their study. As a political economics teacher, I couldn't be more proud. Oh, here comes the turn. To be honest, there have been times where I've wanted to go home to visit. But thanks to those dicks thinking they're above everyone else and ignoring the whole lockdown, that's not going to be possible for another 3 to 4 years. Heimdallr Central Station. pretty big show, but Crossbow Station is about the same size. I think this place is now a big main street, like... What the heck is that? Ah, the big building at the end of the street, that's Valkyrie Palace. It's both home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of a number of government administration. If I recall, this thoroughfare is called Vanquist Street. That's right, it's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. Yeah, just like Chipham on a college day. I bet it's only gonna get worse the more people are able to afford orbital cars. Don't feel bad, Heimdallr has had a long time to get as grand as it is today. But because it's such an old city, they're still having some trouble laying out the power grid. I hear they plan to use Crossbow City's infrastructure as reference. Though I doubt they'll build anything here that's quite as impressive as Orcus Town. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Claire.
Instructor Claire!
The Icy Maiden. God, that's annoying.
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the...
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Milliam, but stop the railway. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
Copyright, I was gonna say
It was
that.
simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and with... That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone.
I don't deserve such kind words, but I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to... Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide...
So was Wagner detained? Freaking Neo Fortress. There are a bunch more people in trains here than earlier. This station sees not only tourists and travellers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back 2 years ago. Oh right, you guys met the governor here during one of your field studies. Yeah, that was when you were taking care of everything from South to South. Well, yes. That's right. I remember you helping guide all the people evacuating. Oh no, I didn't do much. Sounds like things really hit the fan, huh? Yes, there's quite a lot going on in Heimdallr. Oh my, yes, such as the Princess and Elise getting kidnapped. That's a huge incident, quite a lot going on. Doesn't cover it at all. Wish I could have been here at the time. Oh yeah, got the freaking job request from Rufus in Florida. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for me. Let me show this. $7:40 AM. God, the chair's going down again. Obtained top priority mission. You can check your request at any time from the quest tab on your notebook. The top priority mission can be viewed from the event tab of the item menu. Heimdallr naked. So this is where Kurt lives? What a big view. And look, there's rushing water. I'll be happy. You don't call us the premier educational district of Heimdallr for nothing. Museum that's made the required precious. Yes, onto this hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is really packed with students and staff members. The number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. Yes, true. For instance, to make our fine musical instruments, the Revout company is around. Building beyond that is the Lake Lord company, which makes fishing equipment. I haven't heard of Revout. Wait, Revout? You mean the high school woman? Well, just because she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related.
As soon as the company was in my control.
Oh wait, didn't we run into Lake Lord a while back? Yes. He was instructing his classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Frostbound. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and we should start with the usual. Time for your views. Around the training hall, also known as Claire's home. You're going to introduce us to your parents, right? Fine. It's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, let's just get this over with. Alright, let's go. So that's the headquarters of the Vanish, one of the two great sword styles of Erebonian. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Palm, but this one seems even more intense. You never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey, Ash! Well, it's true, but it's not like the Vanderstar has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers have fallen back to what they were. Oh, really? Everything is so, judging by the sound. Mateus Vander. Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down! Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for this class? Yes, she's something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, shall we head to the museum first? Just got to put this in the background. Welcome, are you ready to order? This store is pretty popular. It seems like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. They asked around if anyone had seen any suspicious people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-time at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Yeah, he just stopped coming to work, and when we went to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvary. Bingo. We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about him. Professor, can I at least get him? That would defeat the purposes. Characteristics of Imperial culture. I feel like it's a pretty easy subject to analyze. I don't freaking know. The only thing I took in college was computers. Computing, I mean. I'm not freaking keen. That should melt your brain big time. It seems you've come to enjoy some fishing. These products should be suitable for ones of your level of experience and skill. Please, feel free to take a look. You should see that first. I think you're overthinking it, right? The Imperial Museum appears to be. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I always wanted to come here to see all the historical documents, but never had the time. It's such a history to read. I've been there a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see. Now I'm kind of curious. Well, I heard mission is free, so I have a look-see. This is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yes. Yeah, I've heard it takes a full day to see all the exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. All of our request cards are safe. We should check in with the receptionist. Makes a freaking history museum in my town look like a joke. I can't believe such wild passion could exist in this world. Oh no, if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up rolling all over this world. It's not even listening. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't. Huh?
Oh?
Dorothy, I haven't seen you since.
Reen? It's good to see you again.
Huh? You know her or something? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was here ahead of me.
Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all.
Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. Still keep in touch with her. She's told me all about you guys at the French campus. Oh yeah? Good things, I hope. Ah, so you're the Dorothy from Fort Main campus. The very same Dorothy who wrote Love Song of the Summer Grass. You knew about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. The story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. Sorry, don't really respond well to romance story. Truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. I'm so happy. I see. So she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kind of people. Huh? God, I freaking skipped facts. She's in the literature club. That means she's the same as Ash. Wait, what? Do you mean he's... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Brooklyn? No, not at all. That's... she works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene. It's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, good to see she's as talented as ever. Sorry about that. I tried to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it's just so... Anyway, the request was made by Vilk. He's one of the curators here. He should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go and speak with him then. Got it, thanks. I'll let you guys decide whether we take to a question. From that side, we should have enough time to take a quick glance over there. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So do I, but from where? Wait! Is this the bell from Center Square in Crossbow? Yeah, I mentioned I remember seeing a dumb-looking bell like this one on the way to the Governor General's shindig. No, this one's out. I guess I'd say it's one of Crossbow's 3 celestial bells. Now I get a closer look, you're right, it does look different from the sun bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a moon bell and a star bell. It must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's a star bell. Apparently it used to be on top of Stargaze's tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. Oh god, hiccups. Yeah. When Crossbow declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other and were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, it seems complicated, but I guess it's the best. Whatever, this looks like a link along with the mail to me. No, what's the thing? No, what's the thing? That suits him. Ah, Donna. Nice East 8 reference. What the? No. Oh, by any chance you guys? We're from Fort Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Operations. We got a request from Mr. Vilk. That's me. Thank you so much for coming. it's okay if I launch into the explanation my way. Whoa there, someone's really eager. Currently we are on duty patrolling the city. How would you say this request went to be? Well, the explanation would be quick enough at least. If you could spare a moment and hear me out, I'd appreciate it. Listen. Sure. Please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact? What exactly is an artifact? Well, I hear it, the gifts from the goddess, given to her. But I'm surprised you knew that. Put simply, they're any sort of object from the ancient Sumerian civilization. Many different artifacts have been found over the years. Most of them are either broken or harmless, but does this request mean you found them? That's exactly right. It helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please, come this way, I'll show you the object in question. So this is now... It seems to be in very good shape, considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a basin in the northern part of the Empire. Sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put it on exhibit, we wanted to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive? Well, it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts that have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which continue to function and exhibit supernatural phenomena. Only artifacts from that first category are allowed to be exhibited in museums. Stupid voice break. In museums. Any artifacts that still work need to be handed over to the Septine Church for safety. For real? That's pretty crazy. Wait, am I really the only one here who didn't know this? Well, I can't say mention of artifacts is all that common. Even so, they do come up in the news every so often. I don't frequently read the news, but I was aware of that. What can be said? More often than not, it's what people want to hear. Yeah, last time was something about some thief causing trouble. You're very well informed, I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current levels of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there's no telling what chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. Huh? I didn't know that was something the church even did. Well, Crossbow is one of the most modern cities around, so I wouldn't be surprised if old relics didn't come up much in the conversation. So what is it you'd like us to do with this artifact? You've run a few tests already and there haven't been any problems so far. We have yet to test out in the field. I'd like to ask you to take this outside to stay with you and see how it reacts. Ah, I think I understand. You worry it might be activated in combat. Now then, let's test it out.
It's my turn!
My turn! I got this. Let's go! Ha! Yeah! Let's wipe him out! Yeah!
Yes! Yeah!
I got this. Let's go! I got this. I'm up! Sit! It's down! Too slow! Very well.
It's my turn.
Let's go! Ha! Now! Too slow! Sure. Yeah! My turn. I'm up! Sit!
Yes! Yeah! Oh, did we win?
Sit! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Let's go! Our chance! Yeah!
Yes!
My turn. Let's go. Yeah! There! An opening! I'm up! Ha! It's down! Too slow! My turn. Ha!
I'm going! Ha! Let's go!
It's mine! My turn. Ha! Let's go! Yeah! Sure. Ha! I'm up! Ha! Let's go! Ha!
Yes! Yeah! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
It's powerful. Be on guard. It's strong.
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Raid! Sweet dreams.
Just.
Let's go! Spirit unification! I'm up!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now!
Action slash! Mortal leaves!
Let's go! Yeah! There! An opening! I'll end it!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Let's go! Sit! It's down! Too slow!
I got this.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now!
Action slash! Mortal leaves!
All right, nice work.
Yeah. Back to the museum then. Seriously? Oh man, I'm glad I had you guys test that thing. As we feared, its power only activates in combat. And what a power too. Artifacts are pretty frightening. From I've heard, the internal structure of an artifact is a black box that's impossible to analyze. Yeah, apparently they've always been a headache for engineers to figure out. But said that Professor Epstein, the man who invented augments, was able to figure out how artifacts work. Oh, that's what it sounds familiar. I was gonna... One moment. Why does this check? Prince Epstein and Professor Schmidt's was I after? You really do love the sound of your own voice, don't you? Yes. It's Let's just say it again. You have permission to slap around the back of the head, Father. God, that woman does not look like a shot. They passed away 50 years ago, so there's no way to know for sure. I need to figure it out next time. In any event, it seems we need to hand this thing over to the cathedral. Thank you for your help, everyone. Happy to help. Sorry for our names, everyone. No apologies. No worries, I have to. I just need to find something else for the catalog. Come on, Ash, you need to be such a jerk. Now, everyone.
Sure. I'm up!
Heimdallr, Science District. Wow, this makes it all in trouble. Science District. It said that this area contains more history and tradition than anywhere else in the entire capital. Perhaps Musa would know more about this place than I. You're attending the girls' school here. Only until last year. That over there is the Heimdallr Cathedral, the crown jewel of all the churches in Heimdallr. There's a person called the head archbishop who governs all of the churches in Arbonia. So he's the head honcho priest. Hey now. And over here is the famous St. Australia Girls' School. As you know, at least some Princess Alfin attended that school. It definitely is a nice campus. I'm doing class during the day. Yeah, most likely. And over there is one of the fanciest classrooms I've ever been in the capital. And way over there is the Embassy of the Republic of Power. See that one for me. Let's see, so this is the embassy. I'm sure that would be some security has been bolstered. Without a doubt, it's also marked by intelligence division. I'm kind of curious to find out from them. Either way, I'd love to visit the cathedral and see the shrine. That sounds good. Alright, let's take a look around. Something in the middle of this. This place is really big. The cathedral in all this was huge, but this looks even bigger. person that person is. Hail everyone in the Septian Church. Hail Archbishop Sigmar. When Adios introduced the people to the land of misery, she said to them, "Live in the light and be at peace with the darkness." She is not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light that you may find, even if it is merely thy neighbor. These are tough times we live in, and in these times our faith and love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes Morning Mass. Thank you for your attention. Wow, those were such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that stirring in a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. No, thank you. I'm freaking agnostic. That was a huge cathedral, a massive movement. I did not detect any signs of congregation from the site. Yes, I felt people who attended Mass and you guys. How citizens have been following. Maybe it's for the better if they put in the past. Instructor? It's nothing. Let's go log to somewhere else. Okay, let's go.
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun. I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else. Oh god, maybe I don't need to cough. Okay, maybe I do. Here it is, St. Estrella Girls' School. Oh wow, so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to. Kind of envy. I can make sense of new schools. They aren't difficult to imagine either. Hey, Ali, what are you trying to say? Well, ain't this? Well, ain't this just a night? Little garden of shelter naive ladies. I bet any one of them would do whatever you said if you fed them in the right lines, including a son, someone's little sister. Hey Ash, you shouldn't say such.
This seems like an interesting conversation. Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Chill out, it was just a joke! Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation!
I think that's the point.
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
Well, yeah, you witnessed that when you snatched his sister.
I think that Rain! And everyone else, too!
Elise!
Well, speak of the
For real though, is there any JRPG protagonist who doesn't have a freaking
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdallr for your field exercise, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
Yeah, we're on our way to our special operations missions. But there's something I needed to ask you first. I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. That was hardly difficult to believe, considering his outburst just now. By the way, Ash, are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? It's nothing. I can find it from my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. You better make him get down on all fours and beg if you want him to live. What? Anyway, at least it's been a while. Thank you for leaving it. Yes. It's been a while, thank you. So what was it you needed to talk to me about? Well, actually, Rena explained the situation with the Calvardian spies. I had no idea. Please, you're the student council president. Have you heard anything about this? We haven't. Her Highness is back at Valfrium Palace, preparing for the summer festival, so the usual guards are absent today. Really? So, does that mean there's no security? Oh, we still have our regular security guards. But if what you say is true, it does not all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence, knowing the security for the daughters of the MPs isn't even unusual. Hey, Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Is...
That guy... Is he Ash? That's right. I heard...
Are those a student?
Look at the boy. That handsome blue... And that blonde one has some real...
The girl with the pink hair seems...
The silver-haired one is... Wait. Hey!
I'm sorry for dropping in like this.
Yes. All right, ladies.
Yep. I heard this girl emphasized modesty. Yeah, these girls are about as modest as those bunny chicks we got back home. God, I'm still laughing at his freaking reaction. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Even though I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. Again, Musang? After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with your everyday boy meets girl romance. But you could have helped. Oh, that was a freaking jab at that. I'll let you off. I suppose one can think of it as an option. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call Elise later. This is time for a mission. Fine. Let's get rolling then. When you feel the need to take up, we can't.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
Oh god, that whole... This seems like an interesting conversation. That's how you know you're done for. Build of Wrath of Green Schwarzer, Mr. Sister Complex. Ah, Master Kurt, you're back. Glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van. Where are you from? Please don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, hooray. Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're Ford's Military Academy in this branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, it's really cute. I'm jealous. And that's... Pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so I wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall. Welcome back, Kurt. It's... Oh, she's certain...
She your sister?
I have returned home, Mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps?
Hey, come on now, guys.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and Kurt's told me so much about you in his letter.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander. I'm so glad you could stop by.
The only reason I knew it was pronounced Matthias is because in my first year of college, there was a student in my media class with that name. I see, so Laura was here shortly before. Come to think of it, the training hall in Palm. Yes, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see. Sad voice. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Stormwatcher. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. This was before Kurt was born. Ha, so you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like heavy obstacles with all you guys gather around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to create a fortress and isolate from the Empire. My brother's in the North Highlands, and my uncle is at Oro Fort. And that sums up the Vander family's current situation. Kurt. Yes, that's right. But it won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Palm. Many people still support, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Do we must do? Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. However, yes, I will do my best. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong. There's just this dignified aura around her. Stormwatcher. I'd say she's sending this up to her time. She's still in my time, but I doubt it would be on earlier. Please don't talk about my mother like that. But I do admit she is an amazing person. It's not just my mother, my brother, father, uncle, they're all accustomed to the Vander way. God, I'm still laughing at that. Please don't talk to my mother like that. Because it sure does love standing up for trouble. He's a shitstorm. It is why I can't accept things the way they are going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. Kurt. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. By investigations, we need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Only visiting the school. Just gonna. Oh. And some intel. So this is the Calvadian embassy. Yeah, but something seems off. What is it? It's customary for embassies to be guarded and funded by the quartered personnel of the country. In the case of the capital, the Heimdallr military police are the ones responsible. That's right, they used to be guards posted. Excuse me, may I help you? Oh, hello, do you work here? Yes, I do. What can I help you with? You don't look like Calvarians. I'm afraid we're in difficult times currently, so... Is there a problem here? Huh? Heimdallr military police? You there, Secretary. You shouldn't be interacting with citizens like this. Hmm? And you guys are? We're Fall's Military Academy's branch campus. We've begun our field exercises near the capital today. I recall hearing about that. Even so, could you show me some identification just to be sure? There's a possibility that someone could be impersonating you. He's a blunt one. Oh,
don't worry. It's fine.
Ah, like that. So, Arunda. Major, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm very busy. I know him, so there's no need to check on this. If that's the case, I understand. Thanks for cooperating. We'll go up there. Right, if you'll excuse me, then I'll open the gate. My aren't you lot busy early this morning? You never know what you might catch, so you better work hard. No need you to trust that. I was only within expectations. But this is strange, isn't it? Why are the Heimdallr military police inside the embassy instead of being held outside? That's true. The premises of an embassy is extraterrestrial. I thought that was universally accepted. Well, the situation demands it. We're having them cooperate with us. They requested it from us, so we haven't broken any agreements. I suppose it's a matter of words. One of the government's many tactics, I'm sure. Well, the embassy didn't know about the infiltration either. If we knew they were involved, they'd be deported, so they were understanding. Okay then, catch you later. He always shows up wherever our field exercise is. So shady. Even if he does work under the Chancellor, like Instructor Flynn. Yes, he's known as the Scarecrow and is one of the Ironbones. Whatever, if I hear one more word about that guy, I'm gonna fall asleep. Let's just go. Yeah, you're right. That was a new from Scotland. As if the train find the entire existence of college. Well, I'm ending the episode here anyway. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss a single upload.